Okay, we're back, mostly. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck. I think it's PCSX2 doing that. I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna restart that, and hopefully that fixes it. Also, now the VOD is split, so that's good. I wanted to do that actually. It is true that I wanted to do that. Yeah, I don't know why PCSX2 is just doing that. Maybe I will update. Download and install update. My save states will be incompatible. That's okay. Yeah, let's update PCSX2 while we're at it. That sounds like a good idea if we're having a problem. Let's make sure we're on current patch. Okay. And I'm gonna boot it up again. We're gonna see if everything dies. Normally, when shit starts lagging like that, I assume it's a game capture causing it. But in this case, it was the emulator. It was just like slamming my GPU like really hard for some reason. Yeah, we're at like 50 now. I'm just like looking at it off screen here. We'll see once it hits the title screen though. Ever overclocked my CPU. I should have done that. Like 10 years into owning this computer, I never overclocked anything. Oops. Am I the fucking idiot? Am I the fucking boob? Am I the stupid fool of a motherfucker? All right. Are you like vibrating? I think it's supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't think it's like panicking anymore. Okay, we're levels are normal. And let's load our save game. And one of these is 26. 57. I don't know why there's two saves. We made a backup for some reason. Probably because of the boss fight. Oh, because of the boss fight. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay. Okay. It looks like my computer is done crying, so. Load the video game. So, it's been a bit since we did, JAK and or Daxter. Oh, geez. We left off here. Why is there a time code on my screen? We left off here, right at the boss fight. We just beat it damageless. In fact, let me check. This is a little loud. Let me lower this a little bit. That's a bit better. So let me pop open the Retro Achievements page for this real quick. Because it's been a while. So we are at 60%. We need to do... I haven't encountered the Lurker Shark in Sentinel Beach. I guess we'll do that last. So we just have to do the regular 80%, 100% stuff, which is fine. But there's a couple missables we'll have to do. One of them is we have to beat the final level in one go without dying. That might be hard. We're a little bit away from the final level. We have another like hub world left to do. But otherwise, we just have to like 100% the game. There is going to be a second playthrough though, because one of the achievements is for beating the game, collecting as few precursor orbs as possible. There is a challenge run achievement.
Oh my!
which you literally can't get at the same time as the 100% achievement. So we have to do a second playthrough. We don't hit that. Oh, there's a secret there. I think this is actually timed. We should be careful. Don't hit the bombs. It's been a while since we've been here. So I am gonna have to reorient a little bit, but Jak and Daxter is a game I know like the back of my damn hand, so I think we're gonna be okay. Ow. I heard a precursor orb or power cell. Okay, whatever. We're gonna run through this area multiple times. It's fine. It's fine if we miss a couple things. Yeah, like there's that. I don't actually know how you get that switch. Actually, no, wait, that's a yellow eco switch. That's for like coming back later. Yeah, I don't know if this is timed at all. I know there's a failure state, which maybe we're gonna hit it because I'm not going very fast. Oop, missed a box. We gotta stop to get the orb. It's not an orb, it's a power cell. Get it right. Oh, did we lose? Yeah, we did. Fucking rare cutscene, I guess. All right, that's fine because we got to keep everything we just got, and we have to 100% this area anyway. I took my sweet time getting on the bike, which did not help. But once these dudes are, like, dealt with, we don't gotta worry about being timed when we're collecting stuff. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't think these dudes reset after you've, like, gotten the power cell. Okay, we missed that again. This is also the first and only one of these transition levels that doesn't have the heat mechanic in it. It's all just greenery. So I know there's a cut level that you can play like recreations of in the PC port and shit. I wonder if this is probably something people have actual, like, you know, evidence of one way or the other, but I wonder if Mountain Pass is like evidence of that level in some way. Because I know it was called like Algonquin. It was like a mountainy, foresty kind of level or something. Was it called Algonquin or was it called like Yellowstone? I don't remember. But God, doing a stream where I check that out would be kind of cool.
You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead.
It kept going.
Go down the teleport gate so we can join you.
Yeah, let's just get the hub set up before we go back. I'm pretty sure we have to anyway. And also, it gives me some time to be Jak and Daxter and remember how to push buttons. Where's that little fucker? All right. Forgot how low resolution this runs. All fucking blurry and shit. Okay. I didn't even push it on purpose. Hell yeah. And no subtitles in this one either.
The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the blue.
Ah, whatever. There's gonna be some little gaps between the game and the top and bottom of the screen. It's fine. I'm not gonna bellyache about it.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you?
One of 2 women in the game, by the way.
Finally gone off the
Wait,
deep
never mind. I
end,
forgot about
eh?
Grandma.
And Maya, I told you the dark eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old
One of 3
Samos.
women.
What have you two done with the blue and red sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what.
You know, the funny thing is, I think Jak 3 retroactively makes this guy right. This guy's correct, and Samos is wrong in this
We
scene.
could find near the surface.
Because the
But
precursors
we
did
will have
use Dark
access
Eco
the
to
vast
control and
storage
shape
of
the world.
Dark
That's like the
Eco
whole
hidden
point of
deep
Jak 3.
underground.
That's like the whole narrative of Jak 3.
Yes, the silos.
It was bad that they did that, but
And all the Dark
still.
Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible.
Sorry, spoilers. This game came out 30 years ago.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos.
You should have been born when I did and played it
Big
then.
plans for you.
And also had a PlayStation 2 to play it.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and
Samos's
destroy
hand, the
everything
backs of
we
his
touch.
hands are so
We
hairy.
simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few
Who are
more
his
power
feet?
cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the
They made
flea
sure
bag
to
and
give
go
him
round up
textured
more
hands and
power
feet.
cells.
There he goes. The sages are so powerful, but they never do jack or shit.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
The other
Actually have...
Oh my.
the other 3 sages,
Great balls of
like we'll
ego.
see them. They have like a cutscene.
Large lurker presence in the spider caves.
The audio balancing in this game is fucking
Sounds like
ass.
an interesting place. Let me
um,
guess. There are spiders in the spider cave.
spiders in the spider cave.
Of course, there are spiders in spider caves.
Spider warning, by
But
the
that's
way.
the least of your problems.
You'll know it when we get there,
Lurkers are after crystals of
because we will have entered
concentrated
Spider
Dark
Cave.
Eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those
We're not gonna do
monsters
Spider
get
Cave for a
their
little bit
hands on
though. That's gonna be like one of the last areas we go to. Can I? How many fucking 300? I could probably go talk to the mans over here. Let's say hi, hello to the mans. And grab some orbs. I don't remember if I can teleport to the start of Mountain Pass from the end of it, or if I have to go all the way back to the previous hub. Don't remember.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame, the answers reside.
Okay.
You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You have obtained another power cell.
Seems easy.
For your effort, a
Seems
power
easy.
cell is the reward.
Easy R game. Alright. Fuck yeah, dude. And it autosaves. Oh, we love a video game. The fact that this was like one of my first like fixation games I ever had, and the fact that it autosaves kind of fucked me up. Because I remember a lot of games I played at the time on the PlayStation 2 that didn't autosave confused the fuck out of me. The Hobbit was one of them. I could like never get past the the 3rd level because I didn't know you had to save your game manually. So whenever I died and game overed, it would send me to the title screen because I didn't have a save.
Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on.
I bring this up every time. I brought this up last time
You said this was
we played this on stream, but
gem.
for whatever reason, these two characters are in like the model viewer in like Jak 2. I think they might also be in the model viewer in Jak 3. There's a couple Jak and Daxter characters that are, but it's usually like Jak and Daxter. But like, I guess like someone at I guess like the some artists at Naughty Dog had a fondness for these characters, I'm assuming.
Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants. We got
I do like their designs. The like blue tapering off into green is a really cute gradient, especially for like a
Wouldn't it take less time
like minors. It's like the colorful facial hair. It's just neat. They want 90. We have enough.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell.
There's a lot of just fuck you collect power cells in this area. I guess it's the same amount as like Sandover Village. Okay, I don't have enough. Actually, we have.
Gordy? 90 orbs of power cell, Willard.
Okay, good. Okay, I just wanted to hear him be angry. God, the fucking lighting. The fucking lighting. Oh, they're mining up like this big fuck off gem, which is cute. And like the little like vignette of their scene. Like the way Jak and Daxter areas are designed are so interesting to me. Cause like this area is like you can see the concept art, right? Just by looking at this. You know what I mean?
I'll be the richest man.
You can tell that like someone very specifically crafted this perspective of this area, and like you have the small like furniture details that you don't usually see in the game that only exist like around NPCs and like areas you can't really access, because it's like this is where a cutscene happens. Jak 2 and 3 are the same way, but in like a much different kind of vibe. God, I just love like the light here coming from the gem and like casting shadows against the fucking walls and shit. It's just cool. I just love how it looks. Yeah, I agree with those Naughty Dog artists. Those characters are cool as fuck. Great design work. Just overall. Yeah, let's go clean up Mountain Pass before we continue. Blue. On blue. God, I just remembered the source of a vocal stim, and I'm like embarrassed of it now. I want blue as a fucking Oni reference. It's an Oni NG animation, and not like a really not a good one. Like a really bad one. like a notably racist one, unfortunately. Unfortunate for me. And obviously it's unfortunate that it's racist at all, but you know what I mean. Fuck that guy. It's fucking hellbenders. You gonna get me? No. I still haven't encountered the lurker shark. It is like a weird thing about like growing up on the internet. And I know a lot of people have like a weird I guess like a mistake or like a weird like behavior where they kind of forgive unconditionally the stuff that they're nostalgic for. And that's an understandable reaction to have, but like kind of growing up on the internet is an experience of accepting that a lot of the stuff that was really formative for you as a kid, it was bad that it happened, you know? Like, a lot of like Newground animators, oops, like a lot of Newground animation and stuff like that, Just kind of like the kind of humor, the like, you know, not even just like the oh no bigotry kind of, what is happening? Not just like the bigotry of it all, but just like the tone even being very like kind of like malicious and like fuck you for caring kind of stuff. As was the style of the time. None of that was good. That's a bad way to be. It's fine to be nostalgic for shit. Just like, you know, be nostalgic for stuff, but then also like recognize and accept that, yeah, that was bad that happened. You know? Be a reasonable person about that kind of shit. You don't gotta stop remembering it fondly, but you know, be a socially responsible person if you can, when you can. Because I've been having like, and this is coming from the motherfucker playing Eugenics right now. I've been having recently a lot of those like self-conscious sort of thoughts of like thinking X, Y, or Z way about X, Y, or Z thing. Or like person on the internet whose stuff I liked at some point, but they suck. So like, I shouldn't be condoning them, blah, 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 blah. And man, I don't know where I'm going with this thought, but it's just been one of those like things that's been rattling around in my head for a bit. How much shit do we need here? So there's one thing we can't get yet, because we need to get the eco vent over there open, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the requirement. There might be a cheese for it, actually. But we do need to get a couple orbs. I missed a couple orbs up here. I might have already gone past a few of the ones I missed. Actually, wait, is one of them over here? Oh my god, it literally is. They blend into the background because they're fucking red. I guess I say that like person who grew up on the internet, but honestly, that's not exclusive to that. Because like American TV, oh no, it's just through here. Oh yeah, that's the way you get out of that area. That's where the power cell is. American TV, and I'm saying American TV specifically because that's the one I know about and have experience with. There's a lot of like just casual racism was very, very common and accepted in a lot of different forms, you know? And that's not good. let me be clear. That's bad that it was like that. But oh man. I know this is the every fucking somewhat left-leaning and or queer person has had this fucking like thought process before, but you know. Alright. Back to the hub. I think we have to do the like snow level before we can do mountain pass. We should oh, is the lift working yet? I don't think it is. I think we have to do another prereq for that.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to
Never mind.
Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
Never mind, she reactivated the gondola.
Hey guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Wow. Wait, let me catch a ride. Let's clear out the hub a little bit, and then we'll go do ice level. There's one. I remember there's some precursor orbs on this level inside a metal crate, and the metal crates you can only break with. Okay, this is the end area. Is it like here? It's on like one of these roundabout spots. It's not here. I think it's like the exit to the spider cave area or something. But you need to take yellow eco all the way to that crate to break it. I remember as a kid that was like the last thing I ever needed to do for 100%. It was that, and why am I going backwards? It was that and one of the precursor basin power cells. Probably like the hurting the fucking rats or whatever it was. Those are the ones I got stuck on forever and forever, or probably literally years. Because you know how Baby Boo Boo plays a video game sometimes. I spent a lot of time not taking the carts in this area, which you can technically do, but oh my, well, okay. Which you can technically do, but it'll kill you. Okay, so I already know I can't get all the orbs here because of that, so like, might as well just go up. I can get all the scout flies. Ah, fuck it. Ice level, ice level, ice level. Ice level, ice level, ice level. Ice level, ice level. The cart, the fucking gondola clipped with the fucking wall, dude. 0 out of 10 game. Gondola, gondola. And like this level is very, very iconic to me. It is the archetypical ice level in my eyes because it's the ice level I know. And it's got some scary Yeti motherfuckers here too. Watch out. Watch out, they're coming out of the snow. What if a lurker was blue? There's like force field things. Given Half-Life. It's not bad. But let me go. And like you sink into the snow in certain spots like that. At least do you? Pretty sure you do. Yeah, like here. Like a covering. There's a scout fly. Yay! Collect 84 scout flies! Oh yeah, you can't see the achievement pop-ups. Oh god, the fucking camera? Sorry, you can't see the achievement pop-ups. Oh, you have to do a roll jump for that. They're like they're asking you if you remember how to roll. Problem is that all these fucking lurkers everywhere. Do I even have to? Can you just... They keep respawning. They respawn forever is the problem, you see? You have to like clear them out and like then do it. Okay. And there's Ice Guy. Fucking guy from Killer Instinct is here. And then, oh wow, it's China from Kingdom Hearts. Whole lot of nothing out there. You got the snowballs. And the weird fucking this shit. Like I'm standing on it and I'm still getting hit by the force field. These things are so janky. The hitboxes in some of this shit is so weird because like it's hard to see because you don't see the hitbox. The hitbox doesn't like one-to-one line up, you know. What the fuck is this even for? I think this is for killing nothing over here. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so badly. Yeah, it's for punching this guy. Oh, I died. LMAO, where am I? At the start of the level, of course. Just kill him. If you see an ice golem, just kill him. How does that man made of ice even exist? The lore of Jak and Daxter does not explain the ice guy. Unexplained character. Like, actually just magic. What up, bitch? You gotta break his shield with a ready go. That's the trick of Shield Lurker. Look at how far we've come and how little of it we can see. I don't want Naughty Dog making more Jak and Daxter games, because fuck that. Fuck Naughty Dog. Especially current day Naughty Dog, especially. I don't want them touching this shit. I do kind of wish I got to see what, like, modern open world stuff as it is, like, what that would do to Jak and Daxter. Like, obviously the answer is it would make it like every other open world fucking collectathon game. Like, it would just be Horizon Zero Dawn, but you have the Crash Bandicoot moveset. Like... And I don't think that would be very interesting. But... Eh. It's just that this is a type of game that absolutely, like, is of its time, you know? The 3D collectathon. Especially, like, this kind of collectathon. This is like a late era collectathon, you know? It was already kind of, like, old and tired. People were sick of this shit by now. And the only other kind of games like that that have come out in the past X amount of years, you know, is shit like, and I don't know, Ukulele? Like, Ukulele, I guess? The Spyro remakes, I guess? Cool as fuck. Cool as fuck fucking ice floor by... Hey man, what's up? Cool as fuck ice floor. Cool as fuck? Cool as fuck? Fucking awesome. Banger. Banger aesthetic. Like, just being able to see through this is so cool. That, like, blew my mind as a kid. And also, this precursor button is floating. I don't know how it's supposed to be there normally. Because the area below us is not underwater. That's atmosphere down there. Breathable atmosphere. I think we have to push all the buttons. I don't remember. My health at? Never know what my health is. Okay, never mind. We know what my health is. Oh, one guy left. Gotta kill all of them, and then he shows up and smack him to get rid of his shield. There you go. Right before we ran out. I do just really like this game. You can probably tell if you watch my streams a lot. I feel so immediately comfortable playing this. It really is second nature. Of course, I still fuck up on all the stuff I fucked up on, like, as a kid. Like, the ice physics, like, jumping on the buttons and stuff is kind of jank. So I still forgot the bridge also had ice physics. Right, yeah, this level is funny like that. What if there was a bridge with ice physics and also your momentum carries like crazy? Oh, it's Flut. Everyone shut the fuck up. Shut the Flut up. It's Flut level. Flut time trials. Don't fuck up. Yep, depth perception's a little rough here. Cannot tell how big the platforms are, and they vary in size a little bit. Does not help. I am interested to play some modded Jak and Daxter at some point. I would love to, I know there's like, there's whole like level packs and stuff. There's like entire like, there's at least one, like, here's a new game, or at least like here's like a world with like a couple levels or something out there. And I can only imagine people are still working on stuff. I have not been keeping up with the Jak and Daxter PC scene. Just stand on it. There we go. Oh, it just takes us here. But where is here? Where the fuck are we? Okay, we're at the fortress, I guess. Sure, fuck it. 200 precursor orbs on this level. This is a huge fucking level. I think, like, the caves would be bigger, but the caves get divided up into sub-levels, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there's sub-levels to the cave. Because there's, like, Spider Cave, and there's, like, Cave, and there's, like, Dark Cave, you know? There's, like, Excavation Site, which might be a different spot in the caves. This area is just, like, big as fuck. We'll save the fort for later, because it's a big area. I know where it is, and I can know that I've not done it yet, which makes it easier to go back and do it. I don't even think I have to turn these all off. Do I? Not the last lurker, precursor blockers. Okay, I do. I think that's what that is. Hey man, come here. This is a very different Bunny Bunsig experience than playing shitty licensed games like Mr. Bean. And I still consider... Oh my god, help. I consider both Jak and Daxter and a shit-ass game like Mr. Bean or something like Going Quackers to be primo Bunny Bunsig content. Fuck. Hey man, what's up? It's my element. I don't know what it is. Like, this is a good platformer. It's my childhood platformer. This game is probably why I'm bad at every other platformer, honestly. It's because I'm so used to the way this controls that every other game I play, I'm bad at. Because I'm like, why doesn't it control like Jak and Daxter? There's not a lot... Jak and Daxter is not a momentum-based platformer, you know? Whenever a game is momentum-based, it fucking confuses the hell out of me sometimes. Like, you get used to it, but... Oh, what's this? My voice. Watch out. Yeah, does the ready go let me, like, break those without getting hurt? I guess it does. Oh, it does. And I didn't know that. I didn't remember that, at least. That's such an easy power cell. They're like, oh man, watch out. I mean, I know I almost died. Yes, I almost died, but it's like such an easy one. We're back here. Oh! I'm about to die. I'm about to fucking die. Help. Help! Kill him! Please. I can't see. Okay. Need 3 more green. Let's grab these. There's so many paths to take. Let's continue taking this. Just want to make sure I don't lose a precursor orb in like a random spot. Because if you're missing 1 orb on this fucking level, good luck. Good luck. 10,000 years, no 100%. Maybe when you reach high school, you'll come back to it. Come back to Jak and Daxter and you'll play it some more. Oh, we're at the start of the level. Oh. All connected. That's level design, I guess. Let's circle around the other side of the fort. It's that area over there. There's also this barely concealed secret. It's like, I feel like as a kid probably stumped me. At least a little bit. Yeah. Ice platforming, but also, what if there was a phallus? What if there was a fucking dildo? What if there was a goddamn dildo? Chat, it's fucking weird, dude. HLVRAI 2 is tomorrow. It's fucking tomorrow. I watched that shit before I started streaming. And the sequel's happening finally. Like 5 years later. Oh, yep. This is really important. Now we can finish Mountain Pass. You know what? Hold on. Let me pull something up. I have not been using... What the fuck was that sound? That's the sound of the power turning on. I have not been using the achievement overlay for retro achievements. I need to start using that again. I think it's just because like my computer's dying and my browser lags like crazy, and I need to access my browser to use that. It lags like crazy when I'm streaming, you know? Let me find that. Let me like pull that back up. You started clapping and I got scared. Let's see, has this been updated? Okay, there's an ad for an AI thing on this site now. That's a little disappointing. AI-powered tool that filters toxic comments and turns harsh criticism into constructive feedback. Okay, man. Well, that's a shame, but whatever. If this dev fucks this up, it'll be popular enough that someone else will make a better one. It does not have... I gotta like add a way to search games and not just pull my most recently played shit. Because like the 25 most recent games I've played, no it ain't. Why the fuck is Mario Tennis Power Tour on here? What the hell? I'm confused. Okay, well maybe, I think I'm remembering why I don't use this anymore so much. It's not working. Oh, it cached. I see. I see what happened. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. We're making it. We're making it. Show my site rank. Interesting. I'll show my total points. That sounds cute. All right, and then I gotta like add a browser source. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And then visible. There you go. Why the fuck is it all the way over there? It's all aligned like that. What the fuck? Whatever. There you go. Where the fuck is chat? Lower chat. Perfect. Perfect. Bump that up a little bit. There you go. Now you can see my achievement history. All right. Just, make sure I don't have my fucking... None of my sources are locked right now, so I don't like it when I can see the little guides in OBS or when you have something highlighted. I mean, I like seeing them. I need them to use OBS, but I don't like it when they're just like stuck like that because I like to see exactly what stream sees. And also I don't want that shit in my face. Okay, yeah, well, we just got the yellow eco vent. I don't remember what parts of this level that changes, but it does enable Mountain Pass, which is the important part. It might only enable Mountain Pass. I think there might be a few cave areas that it does that for too. But I guess it is a good idea we did this first. Over here. Ouch! Yeah. He's over here. Scoutfly's what? Okay. Oh. Well, I need the health. We're back here. Also, like, the day-night cycle in this game is kind of crazy. The fact that this has a day-night cycle and it's a fucking collectathon 3D platformer, that's wild. That's, like, still kind of wild to me. And, like, the day and the night, like, lighting both looks pretty good, too. I feel like that's, like, rare. Dynamic light system... Dynamic lighting systems, are a real mixed bag, you know? Often, I think it just makes it... Oh, yeah, you, like, conserve your momentum. Oh, scary. You, like, because, like, with the day-night system, you lose a lot of control over how the game looks, because the lighting is always changing, like, constantly. Oh, don't forget that. The lighting is constantly always fucking changing. And, it's even harder to make an area look good, because you have to, like, build a level, like, twice over, you know? Or, like, when it's dark and when it's bright, and you gotta make sure both look good. I say build, you know, you have to, like, visually construct it, or whatever the fuck language I want to use. And I do not envy that. I do not envy any artist who has to deal with that. But it's really impressive whenever folks pull that shit off, you know? I think the Jak and Daxter games, generally speaking, do a really good job of pulling that off. We gotta, like, drop down immediately. Yep. That kill me? Oh, it didn't matter. That's funny as fuck. It didn't matter. Just a free health refill. Because that's literally where the check... That's so funny. Just the funniest way that could have gone. Yeah, there's, like, snow on the platforms. Oh, good ice level. Good winter theme level. Just kind of great overall. You could... Oh, you could totally make that. If you can do it like an extended jump, you can totally do it. You just have to have, like, the speedrunner sauce to do the input. Which I've done the input. Not super reliably, but I can do it. I always forget the rolls in attack. I always assume I'm gonna get hurt if I do it. Okay, okay, you get to live. Those little jumping fuckers are like Bubsy enemies to me. Advertising, like, an AI thing that's like, this changes the tone of a message you receive is so fucking weird to me. Especially, oh, is this like a shortcut? Especially because, like, you're advertising an LLM. I know that LLM is just using, like OpenAI, like ChatGPT. Why wouldn't I just use ChatGPT? Why would I use your service that's selling me ChatGPT but in a different package, right? Like, why would I do that? I mean, that's the scam. That's like the point, right? Oh, whoops. Oh well. And when they move on to the next scam, it'll be like a similar thing again. Is this all just punishment? Yeah, this is all just punishment. Okay. Punishment for falling. Oh, I wanted to. Ooh, we can go up. Oh, how far? Music in this level is cool too. Music's usually pretty good. Fuck my ass. Ah. My stupid boo boo bear ass. And then the sun's going down and like the warm colors are coming out because of all the fucking torchlight that's everywhere. And then the cool dark shade of nighttime, like, oh, cozy winter vibes. Oh my god. And with the snow coming down and the video fucking games, dude. Fuck my, put ice on it. Can I cheese this? Go slightly faster? I think I can. I totally can, okay. Worth noting. There might be another skip if I can jump off that snowbank, actually. It's weird. You have a lot of air control in this game, I feel like, but there's a few contexts where you really don't. One of them is when you're sliding around on ice. I feel like ice, I feel literally I'm feeling it, not just an opinion thing. Ice like carry, like look at that. I couldn't, I guess you don't have, no, like you can see I'm like moving. You have like way less air control while you're on ice. I think it's because you're going so much faster. You like preserve momentum more when jumping off of an ice surface. I think that might be it. And because you're preserving your momentum, as a direct result of that, you have less control. I think that's what it is. It's weird. And also, like, if you don't have your double jump, like, stop you. Anyway. Probably could have done that skip from there. I say pointing as if you could see me, if I give it a little bit more. Gamers, I gotta use the bathroom. 77, I gotta use the bathroom. So we're gonna BRB. Let's BRB. Let's use the BRB for its intended purpose. And I will be right back. I was gonna say don't go anywhere, but you should also BRB. It's good. Get up and move around. My lips are dry. Chapstick. These don't go bad if they're like sealed, huh? Doom zone. How would I notice? I'm not even sure if this is made out of anything that bacteria or whatever would want to feast on. An old chapstick. I don't know what fucking I got. I don't use it that often, which is why it's old as fuck. Old. Hi, chat. I'm back. Yeah, we gotta fucking, we gotta find wherever that is, and there's mystery thing, and the last scout fly. And also, that. But we'll probably find that along the way. Actually, wait, I know where the last, oh god, the hiccups. I know where the last scout fly is, actually. Down here. But that's the death pit, don't go that way. You get down here. Just fall? You just fall, okay. You just fall? You would think! You would think having the red eco would let me normally punch that box. You really do just gotta hit it from the top, huh? Why is there red eco down here? Red make you hit strong. Oh, it's oh, the fucker's AI turned off. I think it's because you gotta... Oh, it's because the last guy's down here. That's why. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. Oh yeah, and this is where you exit the flood area. It's right here. Okay. We're here but briefly. And never again. How do I get back up? Oh, just this way? It's not usually pulled out this far, is it? I feel like it's not. I guess you do control how close the camera is, huh? Normally I play like this. I am really hoping that there aren't any like hidden precursor orbs in the snow. Is this? Did we come from here? Yeah, it looks like it. There's one spot here I know we gotta go do. And Jack breaking his neck to look at random enemies that are like so far off screen. Oh, okay, it just goes real fast. All right. Well, we gotta get this guy. Awesome dangling cable variant precursor platform. Okay. Need to like... Okay. I see how we're supposed to do that. Oh, we're just back here. I see. There's 8 orbs left in this area. Where the fuck are they? There's 8 orbs and 1 power cell, and I do not remember what this power cell is. Missing an area. Oh, I remember where it is. It's these boxes. It's right here. Yeah, this is it. Because there's boxes frozen and we unlock the yellow eco. That's right. That's right. When do we get guns and cars? Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Because I want to get the badges for JAK 2 and 3 as well. I'm probably not going to get the badge for JAK X. JAK X Combat Racing Hero Mode is way too fucking hard. And I don't think I want to commit myself to doing that. I'm going to be so honest. And that's 100% on this level. I tried to do JAK X Combat Racing off stream like months ago, and I got most of it. I even like grinded out all the precursor orbs to unlock every single fucking secret, which, by the way, I don't think unlock every secret in the secret shop should be one of the achievements in that set. Oh god, the Wii rollout. I don't know. I'm not ready to play Wii games is the problem. I don't have a setup for a Wii remote at all. I think it's this way to get out, actually. I need, like, the hardware. I just don't have it. I just don't have the hardware. That said, I can play stuff that doesn't require motion control, but I don't really know. If it's not a motion control game, I actually don't know. I had a Wii, much like everyone else did. Much like most everyone else did, at least. I didn't have a lot of, like, good games for it. I had mostly crap. And I feel like if you're playing a Wii game, you might as well motion control it up, right? That's like the point. Yeah, I think the issue is one way or another, there's gonna be like some degree of financial investment, even if it's just like $10 for a cable or something. That is a barrier. That is a barrier for me. That said, stuff that doesn't require the Wii remote, stuff that you can play on like Pro Controller or whatever, yeah, totally. Like absolutely. I would love to. We'll see. I'll have to go through the confirmed set list. There's nothing that I'm immediately thinking that I want to do, though. But there's going to be like 100 fucking games. So I imagine there will be something in that library that I will enjoy playing. Even if it's doing like Brawl. like doing Brawl achievement set. Probably like 40 or 50 bucks, yeah. Yeah, 30 for the Wii and 10 for the sensor, yeah. Like, I might have some of that hardware. I don't know if I have a Wii Motion Plus anywhere, honestly. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I would have to dig through a lot of old boxes because any Wii I have is in a box within a box within a box from like 10 moves ago. I moved house like several times and I'm not the one who packs for most of that, and I don't know where anything is, and even then the Wii or whatever Wii would have been something I hadn't touched in like 10 years anyway, when at the time it was packed up, so it's a whole fucking thing, and it's the exact amount of like bullshit to deal with that my brain doesn't want to fuck with it. Yeah, I know the candle thing. Here's the thing. I actually don't need an IR blaster. I have one. My mom's smart TV came with an infrared, like, lighthouse. And if all you need is just an infrared light, I could literally use that. I could straight up just use that. So really, I do just need a Wii remote, which is a matter of finding it, but I don't want to go find it. There are retro games. There's a retro game store nearby that I could go to, and I'm sure they have some Wii hardware, and they're probably not overcharging for it. I live in an area where they wouldn't get away with charging a ton of money for something like that. So maybe We'll see. I have to have the enthusiasm for it, because either way, it's a project, you know? And with my brain, like, my executive dysfunction makes doing that kind of shit really hard. So I gotta pick my battles, you know? So that's what we did all that for. Don't miss. And that should be 100% to this area. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes. We didn't get a ding for that, though. Now we have a gun we can use for the duration of this small segment. What if we could shoot the bombs? Wow. Hooray. You're socially obligated to make at least one Wii set for the roll. Yeah. I am also more of a PS2 head. Also, hell yeah, you're deving sets. Fuck yeah. Probably mentioned that at some point. Streamer doesn't remember any information ever. Don't worry about it. But let's go pay the little men. I think they want another one. I do like me my PlayStation 2. I am that age range. I'm PlayStation 2 age range. With a little bit of PS1 in there, for good measure. And I didn't get to have a GameCube, so no GameCube. I have zero GameCube nostalgia whatsoever. We can do it again.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Didn't have a Nintendo 64 either. I did play a bit of, damn, you're still going. I forgot how many of these fucking things they have.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time.
Nintendo fans are really chill or completely insane, kinda.
Here's a power cell. Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where Nintendo franchises
No more power
tend to appeal to particularly neurodivergent people, which myself included, which you know how it is. It'd be how it is. It'd be how it is. Especially something like Pokemon, like which for some people Pokemon ain't even a video game, you know. Which I get it. For me, it's a little like, oh god, but like I get it. Now where the fuck am I going? What do we gotta do? There's that one. We can probably get the one like hidden cell in here. It'll also get us those 4 orbs, and will also get us the scout fly, I think. The problem is all the exits to this area kind of look the same. This is Spider Cave, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, this is Mountain Pass. Fuck me. Okay. I can never remember how to navigate this area. It has like, there's so much radial symmetry going on here. And there's not a lot of like visual landmarks. It's not that big of a zone, you know? Just get fucking lost. Because the way you get on the carts is this way. Like there's this. Fucking gondola is a nice little visual indicator of where you are. It's just all the bridges look the same, you know? Alright, let's go for a ride. Actually, isn't that lava tunnel? I think that's lava tunnel. We want to go to the other one. Yeah, we want to go to the other one. Yep, I recognize it. So there's gonna be around here. I think it's like there somewhere. It's either here or it's like off to the side somewhere. It's a metal box. Maybe it's like just in this spot. Well, there's the scout fly. Wait, was it behind me? Yep, there it is. Okay. That one's like a little secret. As a kid, that one took me years. I was saying earlier, I think that power cell was like one of the 3 power cells that kept me from 100% when I was a kid. I did eventually get 100% though. Oh, that's a UI sound effect. So in Spider Cave, there should be a yellow eco vent. We're gonna double back like immediately. Hello, scary centipedes. Hey, there's the spider. Titular spider. So where the fuck is this vent? Remember. Actually don't remember how we get that shit to that. Okay, well. They didn't space the platforms out so you could hold forward. Naive me. Playing too much Donald Duck Going Quackers where they, despite all the hitbox problems, managed to space out the everything else pretty well. For your regular movement set. Oh, it's cave clues. I think we need to use this one. I think that's another thing, yeah. You have to use a yellow eco event, but it's also like, I wanted that, I got greedy. Surely, huh? No, I guess not. But it's also not a vent that's like clearly next to the entrance and the exit and shit. I'm just gonna grab this and drop down. We gotta go this way. And it's like timed because you gotta get there before the meter runs out. I gotta remember that the controls are inverted when I'm aiming. Because you only get the one fucking shot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Easy. Well, we'll make this the first thing we figure out. Is there another vent? There's one up there. This one looks way easier to get to. Yeah, way easier. I should probably kill some centipedes too. I know what's my objective here. They love being not visible. And then we gotta go there. That's exactly the exit. Okay. I didn't do a roll. Oh, and then I died. And then I fucking died. I didn't roll. I forgot how to roll. I pressed the button. I think I was. I don't know why I didn't roll there actually. How do you unlock that? I do not remember how you unlock the little bounce pad there. Huh. How do you do that? Okay, this is much faster though. An orb! The sound in this game is so fucking silly. I love how stupidly loud everything is for no fucking reason. Just no fucking reason. I would love to know like what's up with the sound engine that makes it do that. It does that on real hardware too, in case there's any like ambiguity there. Oh fuck, that's not. Okay, well. Okay. So when you have the yellow eco, I think your punch is nerfed a little bit because you shoot instead of flying forward. I think that might have been what killed me there. I let go crouch before I jumped. Oh, it's all falling apart. Okay. What if we just like full send? Oh, and then you do an animation when you get it for the first time? Yeah. Okay. I know not to do that now. I've confirmed it. This is the scientific method. This is like probably the hardest power cell in the game. Just because it's like timing and spacing and shit. Is there anything like I'm missing here? Well, there's the level. Video game's happening. Is there a bounce pad here? What end? That animation out of the way. Do this, but don't full send it. Good. We gotta do like roll jumps. Trying not to ledge grab. Nope. That can't be the way you do it. That's like such tight timing. That can't be it. Because I have to like land here, hit triangle, and hit square. Like I have to do that too. I have to like actually hit the fucking thing. Maybe I can auto aim it by like doing a jump attack. Maybe. I don't remember how the eco moveset works for that. Now, chat. This is one of those times where if you do know, you're allowed to backseat. Shit, I'm like bound to just check the RetroAchievements comments. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, but I can't do a fucking. I can't boost my horizontal momentum with my jump anymore. With my punch anymore, rather. Use my double jump to jump there. That did it. Okay. That one's fucking... How many points is that worth? I gotta fucking check how many points that is. That's not the order I acquired these in. SMH. Give me the order. Make it easy for me to find my achievement. I know it's on the overlay, but it's tiny and I can't read that. That's 3 points. Okay. It's its own achievement though, which is pretty unique. The other power cells don't get that, so I guess it's comparatively worth a lot. It's worth a lot, and it's its own achievement to like make it easier to tell that it's a thing you have to fucking do. So these guys drop orbs, I'm pretty sure, so we should kill them all first. Now I don't gotta worry about that shit I was just doing. Gotta hit in place. Oh god, the sensitivity. My dead zone. Oh, my dead zone. Can I shoot that? Okay. It's aiming a little rough. Like, look at me jumping around like that. It's definitely some dead zone shit. Please, please. Please. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Naughty Dog. Your centipede animation is very cool. Yeah, they drop orbs. It's like one each. guy? It's on the pillar behind that one. I can't really get to it. Okay. That's the most we can do from here. I guess that's there to make you jump up higher to the regular. Not even a single orb. Just missed all of them. Looking expertly. This is the kind of area where it feels like it'd be easy to miss something. This fucking guy. Well, not like this fucking guy. I've known this guy was here. I've been knowing the centipede is here. It like curves around the pillar, but it doesn't like actually. Okay, I'm standing slightly offset from the center, so we can't see shit. Or offset from the center in the wrong direction, at least. Okay, did this guy drop an orb? No, the fuck he didn't. Okay. Good to know. Can't see. This game should take a page from Bubsy 3D and point the camera directly at the ground whenever I jump so I can see where I'm landing. I'm fucking serious. Uh-oh. Whatever, we can clean up down here then. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a conversation about LLMs in my head with myself because I'm like, man, I don't want chat to hear this, and I just started thinking about it anyway. It's just from seeing the ad that was on the overlay site. Had me thinking about it. Nothing that hasn't already been said before, and I know I'd be preaching to the choir anyway, you know? I guess I have the computer science background perspective, which is a little bit different. God, yeah, God, this level's hard. I'm remembering that this level is fucking hard. I want to finish the main area first. This fucking spider enemy keeps fucking me over. So bad. Here he comes to fuck with me again. I'm just looking forward to folks moving on to the next scam. That's all. I'm tired of this one. It fucking sucks that, like, the tech sector is the scam sector, man. Because that is unfortunately where all my know-how is. Which means I have to give a shit about, the bullshit. It sucks. There we go. Oh yeah, they do drop. Okay, some of them drop orbs. Okay. So if I'm missing a random precursor orb at the end of all of this, it's probably at the base of one of these pillars. Where are we going? The issue is, where are we going? Nothing up there. Can't really tell what's up there. Appears to be nothing. Wow. I'm up here now. Turn around. That didn't actually help. Oh god, the camera. This is where I came from. This is where I came from. Fucking oops. Yeah, we have faith in the distance that Jak moves to line up with the platforms, even though I've said multiple times that this game isn't doing that. They're expecting me to use my air control. A naive thing to expect me to be using. Right. We're mostly done with this room. There's like 2 more centipedes. The orbs, who the fuck knows, but there's like 2 more centipedes. I think like to average the thought I was having about large language models and shit like that. The thought I have is I'll be fine with this once I'm presented with like.
Maybe you can shoot better if you aim through your goggles.
I know, Daxter. I would be fine with this kind of shit if they provided an example of like a real application. I've yet to see one, honestly. I've genuinely yet to see a real application. It's always inventing problems, you know? You have a solution that you need to invent a problem for. Guess what, bitch? That's right. And then we gotta go to the center. Okay. We did it. Can I fall? Yes. Yes. There's only 12 power cells left. We are nearing the end. Actually, I think there might be 101. There's an achievement tracker for 100, but I could have sworn there was 101. Maybe I'm just fucking Borgoring. Okay, we can get out of the fucking centipede room. We can go to instant death platforming rooms now. Oh, how I love the instant death platforming rooms. Yeah, some of the camera angles here in this level kind of suck. Kind of sucks just a little bit. I guess we can punch it. The like other expected way to do this is to just fucking hit it.
Run away! That crystal's gonna blow!
This is gonna get me. Oh, fine. Okay, those don't drop anything. Good. I should look in. You know, one of those things I gotta learn, a thing that's not in my like tool belt yet, my skill set, my awesome skill set. Can I make that jump? You can. I don't know how to do like shaders. Because I'm looking at this water and the dark eco, right? And I'm thinking about like the shader effect, right? The like weird like texture effect that changes depending on the viewing angle, you know? And like the animation and all that. I would love to learn how to like make stuff look like this. Okay, there's 2 crates back here we need yellow for. Yeah, it wouldn't be a modern shader. It's weird PS2 bullshit. It's like layered textures, like on a displacement or something. Like, because you can see there's like this texture, and then there's another texture underneath it, which looks like it's animated. Animated to the camera, some kind of reflection map or something. And then it's got like a warping effect combined with whatever animation might be there. Like a sprite animation or something. Actually, no, it's probably not. Yeah, it's probably just like distorting it. you know? Just they're making it wibble and wobble is what they're doing. That's the technical terminology is it's wibbling and it's wobbling. It's Dark Cave. PS2 can produce mind-boggling effects, including but not limited to what if it was green.
Let's go out.
Is there an achievement for doing this without turning the lights on? Is there an achievement for doing this without turning the lights on? Is there? I don't think there is. I didn't see it. It'd be so mean, but also, I don't know if you can. Let me check. There is not. Okay. There's not. Okay. So I think you can. But it would be completely blind if you did.
Get a crystal to get some light.
And then Daxter would be telling you to hit crystals the entire time. Help! I guess it's not that dark. Yeah, you could, if you like fuck with your gamma, I feel like doing this wouldn't be that bad without the lights on. It's just that like this is a set that has what do you call it? It's got the orb run, the low percent run. So I would not be surprised if this set had a do this area in the dark kind of, you know. The orb run's like I thought I had it. The orb run's kind of an exception. Because I feel like otherwise this is a pretty standard set. It's all like just 100% the game normally, mouse on screen. It's all 100% the game normally, and then like damageless bosses and a few little like Easter eggs are in there too, like the lurker shark. But otherwise, it's pretty standard. And then you have the fucking orb reversion run, which means you absolutely have to play this game twice to 100% it, which I'm not against. Especially if it's like a weird low percent run thing, like the orb reversion achievement is. I kind of like sets that have a bit of an expectation for you to be playing them multiple times, a little bit. Not like too, you know, if it's a game that supports that in a good way. And if you're doing a weird low percent run of a collectathon, it's gonna be like a shorter route than the other ones, you know? Oh yeah, Jack doesn't get dark. They hadn't invented Dark Jack yet, so he can't get dark. He's always visible. Which is good. I prefer being able to see him. What's up here? It's not real? Come on now. Don't know where that platform went. Is it below me? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh god. Help! Where the fuck am I? Oscars are on screen. That's me checking my Discord DMs. I'm seeing if I've been pinged. So what do we gotta do? Still a lot. Got flies, crystals. Only a fucking quarter of the orbs. We gotta get those. Which you can probably just get that by going to the entrance and shooting them. That's warp. Yup. Fuck yeah, dude. Grab this. I'm just like, the thing that like befuddles me in a weird way is I'm not used to games that feel really good and have a lot of like cool, I don't know, they're polished. And they ask me to do like weird obtuse things, like take a power up on a really tight timer, like all the way to one specific area to use it on one thing. I'm not used to like a game being good and also asking me to do that, which isn't necessarily an insult. Good, when I say good, I mean like not a pain in the ass to play. And some games are really well made, but they can be a pain in the ass to play because they're like that on purpose, because they're, you know, hard as balls or whatever. This game isn't necessarily easy, but where the fuck are we going? We got to get to the excavation site. And there's also the like, there's a chase sequence kind of area. It's over somewhere. Circle around till we find it. Here? Probably. Unless this is the exit. This is the exit. Oops. Man, it's probably over here. Maybe that's the way to get up to that. No, it's over here. Now it's signposted. There's torches. Hold on. Hold on, I saw boxes. Hold on, I saw boxes. Hold on, I saw boxes. I can't control myself. I have a problem. So yeah, how long have I've been streaming since like 10? How long have I been streaming? We had to restart OBS. So my like perception is a little fucked up. Let me check. Since 10:30. Okay. And it's 2. So I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours? Okay, whatever. Like almost 4 hours. Like about 4 hours. Get over there. Yes. Dude, they put the box there to trick you into breaking it. I have to go back. Don't make the mistake again. Not that it matters. There's a checkpoint right here. Okay, where's the yellow eco? Gotta crack those boxes open. Like, it's cool that the game asks me to, like, think outside the box and, like, problem solve. While at the same time, I'm also thinking, God damn it, why aren't you holding my hand? Why are you making me fucking think about your video game, you dickhead? I should be able to hold forward and eventually win the game. Like, come on. Is it gonna hurt? No, it's not. Oh, don't get stuck. Getting stuck? It's okay. Ah, this is the excavation site. Yes, yes, yes. The rest of the level? The rest of the level. I got a thing I'm doing with one of my partners later, which is why I'm checking my DMs. Because I did not realize they were available so early. I forgot. Here's, ooh, set piece. So we're probably gonna do this level and then we'll call it a stream. Because we only got like 4 more. And some orbs. Okay, there's 130 orbs still. I don't know where those are all tucked away. A lot of them are gonna be in this room, but we're gonna do this first because it's a funny little haha sequence. Oh yeah, some of them are in here. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get like danger panic music while you're in here. I could have sworn that's supposed to play the dun dun dun, like whatever the hell it sounds like. The oh no, oh god, help me, the spiders are coming music. Oh. Give me the. He even like screams. I just think it didn't trigger, or if it did, I didn't notice. Wrong way. Conspicuous fucking aperture. In fact, I did get a response. Okay, never mind. Partner in question is not actually available right now. You're checking an hour early. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're chill, chat. Everything's fine. Stream continues. I have date night plans to do the lights, camera, pants achievement for RA Roulette. That's the current plan. What is down here? Oh, okay. Okay, yay! Just kill him, just kill him. Just fucking kill him. I missed one orb, so I had to go back. This is a blind fucking jump they make you do here. God damn. Easy. Yeah, they kind of backload this level here, huh? You know, I probably could have skipped this entire platforming segment that we're about to do from there, but well, then we'd miss all the collectibles. Haha. And then I guess we gotta do it anyway. Okay, this is all just punishment. Punishment is like bonus, but you don't have to do it for 100%. It's just you fall down. Fuck you, idiot. God, that guy was still going? My timing is so off. I guess he was pointing the drill directly at me, huh? You gotta wait for that. Random orb just not in a box. Well, that platform stays active. Neat. I guess they usually do. Do you like yellow? Yeah, there's where most of the orbs are. Gone? No? No. Okay. Nah, fuck the fire. Oh, that works. Oh yeah. My mistake. Yeah, super backloaded with the orbs. Like 75 of them are in here or something. How many? That's my estimate. At least 100 of them are in this room. It feels like. feels like it, it may be true like. I just don't have the numbers. Oh my god, that lagged the fuck out. What the fuck was happening there? I heard a noise I've never heard this game make before. It was like just clicking. Okay. Nothing over here. Recenter my camera. Recenter my camera. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot the triggers. They don't, like, do anything in this game. I forgot I had them. So we were just playing the PSP, which doesn't have triggers, so my triggers on my controller are set up for, like, functions instead of the regular input. My brain was still in that state. No reason to go over there. I guess this is kind of a skip. Is there any reason to be down there? This, like, drill guy and the two? No, not really. They're just, like, healing. Otherwise, why would you go there? Drink water. Mandatory rest stop in the middle of the level. Whoa! I can't see! Where am I going? What's happening? Okay, we're fine. And we're good. Is there anything over there? Oh, yep, there is. Okay. Okay, we're just away. We're just, like, just far enough. Just far enough that that's not loading. Or rendering. Don't miss that one. And 5 more. Two more. And okay. I fucking almost fell at like the worst possible spot. All right, and then the one scout flies down there. The one that. Fuck yeah, dude. How do I get for to have that? I guess I could just like. Okay. What the fuck is that scout fly? Oh. Don't know how you're supposed to get here. That works. And that's this whole fucking zone, isn't it? I feel like I've never heard that grunt before. Every day. Sounds I've never heard before. You know what? I am kind of surprised you don't get achievements for clearing a whole area like this. I think you get it for some of them. Right? You get it for some of them. But it's mostly like individual ones. Oh, and precursor orbs. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like you get okay. The way it delves out achievements, this set gives you achievements for getting increments of power cells. Okay, we're gonna head back to the hub and then we're gonna call it. It was a double game stream, so it feels, to me in my mind, this stream feels way shorter than it actually was. But we've been going for like 4 hours, so maybe like, yeah, 3 hours 50 or whatever, but close enough. Sound design? Just like the sound of the footsteps. Probably hard to hear on stream, but it's like the bassy thumps of Jack's fucking bare ass feet. Cause this bitch ain't wearing shoes in this game. He's just got like foot wraps or something, I think. Just the sound is very good. The sound design in general is very good when it's not exploding. Yeah, that's not the way. That's a way out, but that way is not very fast. What is the point of this thing? Is this just here to be like, it's a spider nest? I feel like that's a game object you interact with. But maybe that's just me like assuming that for years and years and years. That's 100% of that zone, and we didn't touch that fucking thing. What is there left to do? Is it just the last level? I think it is just the last level, isn't it? Yeah, that's only one collection of 7 Scoutflies. So it is just the final level. Which we have to do deathless, by the way. Which means if I fuck up the platforming and fall, we have to restart the entire fucking level. Which I guess I might as well do that in one go. Not today. Not today, but oh boy. It's reason enough to split like a save or something, you know? Make a copy. That works. I just wanted to end in the hut. You know? I think my mom's about to come down for laundry. Is she? Whatever. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Today we had quite the day. Quite the day of streaming. I will now close the video game and I will start up the music. Play a little bit of music while we talk. Thank you everybody for watching. We're almost done with our first playthrough of Jak and Daxter, and we got the achievement of the week out of the way. Hooray! My voice is getting a little tired, so I should relax before I gotta go talk more later. I want to get back to doing Budsy stuff like soon. I've been talking with folks about hanging out and call for that, because I do want that to be like a VC stream, where I have folks in VC. Otherwise, there's still Barnyard we got to go back and do. That one we'll return to whenever we feel like it, because there's not like a time pressure on that, and there's not like high effort assets or whatever we made for that. We're just reusing Backyard Brawl stuff. And it's a game we played on stream before, much like Jak and Daxter. We're just doing the retro achievements for it. Otherwise, I don't remember. That's all. I'll see you. Take care.